All right. How's it going? So I'm going to start a new series where I'll be building in public. So 2 weeks ago, Bolt.New, the AI app builder, they launched, uh, the largest hackathon in the world. So whether that's true or not, I don't know, but they seem to have quite a lot of people. I think it's like 80,000 participants now, or registrants. Anyway, I've had an idea to build something for a while, and I thought, why not try and build this for the hackathon? It'll be fun, there'll be new tools to learn, and it'll be a good experience, I think. So, I'm a software developer, I'm a software engineer, so I live and breathe code. The difference with the Bolt.New hackathon is that you have to build it using Bolt.New, which is basically a vibe coding app, which means you don't write code, you tell the AI what you want to build, and it will build it for you, hopefully. So, as I said, it'll be a good learning experience, and I think vibe coding is going to be part of the future of software development. I think as a software engineer, I know that my role as someone who builds apps is going to change. We're not going to be building code anymore. Or put it another way, if all you do is write code and nothing else, I think your job would be at risk for most of us anyway. So I think it's important to learn all the new tools that are coming out. Well, not all, because we don't have all the time in the world. We have to work. But I think it's important to learn the new tools because as a developer, I think our future is about understanding code, building using AI, and knowing what kind of tools are there out in the ecosystem so that we can join them all together to provide a solution to our clients. So, anyway, enough of the boring stuff. So, this is the launch of the series. So, what am I going to talk about? In this video, I'm going to talk about what I'm going to build, why I'm building it, what's my goal for this project, how I'm going to learn to build it, and about building in public in general. So, let's dive in. Okay, here we go. What am I building? So, this idea that I have is basically a journaling app, but with an AI behind. Of course, this is not new. Um, there are many popular journaling apps out there, and there are, and they're all, adding AI to their product. It's going to be a mobile app. So, what's going to be different about this one? This journaling app will not only allow you to journal like a normal journaling app where you write stuff down or use your voice to enter your journal, but the additional layer to this app would be a bunch of AIs, whom I call advisors, that will look at your journal entries and provide feedback. So, for example, you could have a mental health advisor that will look at your latest journal and tell you that maybe you're heading for burnout or you're taking on too much, maybe you should chill. You might have an AI business advisor where it looks at your journal and think, well, you're looking at that shiny new thing again, maybe you should focus on your existing project. Or it might tell you that, well, your SEO marketing channel is not working, maybe you should try something else. You could have maybe a fitness mentor that might look at your stats and think, well, this doesn't seem to be working. Why not try something else? Or might tell you to look at what you're eating. Various things. It could be even niche advisors, like, I don't know, maybe you collect pebbles and you're bored of your pebble collection, and it will tell you, go to this beach, you might find this special pebble. I don't know. So it could be any kind of advisor. And of course, it'll be on demand. If you want them to give you advice, they would. Otherwise, you can turn them off. And the great thing about combining this AI with journaling is that over time, it learns about you. It knows what you like, what you don't like. And I think that's the power of combining journaling with AI. Well, why am I building it? So I needed it. Sometime last year, I was going through a hard patch, and I found journaling to be really helpful. And I was not only journaling, but I was also using ChatGPT to kind of bounce ideas, I guess, or to get feedback, to get some sort of feedback on what I'm thinking or what's going through my mind. So this is a combination of both of it. My friends needed it. I've had a few people tell me, I wish I had a journal that could feedback stuff to me. And lots of people journal. And interestingly, a lot of them use ChatGPT this way. They put their thoughts down, brain dump, and then get ChatGPT to either give them advice or just restructure their thoughts to get some sort of mental clarity. So people are kind of doing this in various ways. What's my goal with this? Well, I'm doing this as part of the hackathon. Number one goal is to ship it. I'm not going to worry about everything else. Ship it and then learn from user feedback. And then through that, ultimately, it will lead to revenue, provided I do my marketing right. How am I going to do this? Well, this is part of the Bolt hackathon. And at first, Bolt has put out some really good videos on how to use their platform, how to build things with Bolt. So I could go and watch all of them, go and learn, and then build. Or option 2, I could just fuck around with it and find out, which I think is more fun, and I think I would learn quicker that way. Learn by doing. So that's what I'm going to do. So the plan is to pick some random idea. I'm not going to work on my app yet. So I'm just going to pick a simple idea, and then go into Bolt, go in raw, no knowledge whatsoever, first time user, get stuck in and just prompt my way until I get the app to be working. And I'm going to have a co-pilot with this, which is my wife. We're going to brainstorm ideas together and build something. That'll be in the next video. And then, of course, I'll be building in public. I mean, who doesn't anymore, right? You gotta do it. And shout out to people like Pat Walls, Mark, and shout out to people like Pat Walls for inspiration on this. If you haven't seen his videos, go and have a look at Pat Walls. Starter Stories, I think, is his channel. Is a great example of building something in public. And right now he's building something. Well, he's aiming to make $100,000 with the apps that he built. Everything done online. It's very impressive, very inspirational. I recommend you watch it. Anyway, I'll be building in public. Everything I do will be on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe. It'll be on my newsletter as well. I'll put all the links in the video. I'll be sharing it on X. And not only will I be sharing how I'm building it, I'm also going to be sharing how I'm going to market it, how I'm going to launch it, market it, and give you all the details behind the scenes, all the numbers. So the goal here is let's learn together. So I'll see you in the next video for day 1.